Well, hello, Taurus. This is going to be your love reading. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with your read. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Taurus. That is so interesting. I could barely get my spiel out before the Seven of Swords came out. Seven of Swords. Someone is trying to get away with something here with the Seven of Swords. Someone is trying to get away with something. Maybe someone has regret for being deceptive. I do see that. Maybe someone has regret for being deceptive because it seems like whoever this is, you or someone else, someone has been caught in a cycle of lies, cycle of deception, hurting people, that type of thing. Um, and someone needs to heal here. So it's like it was an opportunity that may have been lost because of someone running away from their issues, running away from their problems with the Seven of Swords. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Wow. Love it, Taurus. Love it. Hmm. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more card here for Taurus. Wow, you've been getting that Temperance card a lot. Here with the Three of Wands, who are you watching for? Who are you waiting for? What are you waiting on? And there's also like a decision to be that needs to be made about communicating with someone. So let's say someone sent you a message and you're like, should I respond? Should I not respond? For others, this is just like, waiting to make a move or something like that. That's what I'm saying here with that. But anyway, let's get to it. Like I said, deception, right? Someone, I do feel like that is what you or someone you were dealing with in the past, this is what was going on. Someone was not being honest about how they feel and their behavior, okay? Very thoughtless type of energy. I feel like for some of you, you're also being accused of being thoughtless, even in your relationships right now, and inconsiderate. Like, why didn't you think about me? Why didn't you think about that? Like, why would you do that type of thing? Even though some of you are, very giving and very loving, that's what you've experienced. And even if that is not the person accusing you, you could be accusing someone of being deceptive and thoughtless. I feel like there's a lot of baggage on someone's part, whether it's you or whether it's your person. There has been struggles with finances, struggle with emotion, struggle with just balancing temperament, even when it comes down to, yelling and not yelling, going to two extremes. But this is what I'm saying. I do feel like there is someone in your energy, not quite sure who this person is, but I do feel like there's someone here that you will be talking to. I feel like this could close out the chapter in a relationship. Let's see if we can do this again. For some of you, this is someone from your past, and they want, someone wants to see you. You want to see someone, and someone is like, "Can we try again? Let's see if this will work this time." Okay. But we're going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards. Okay. And I want to do it with these cards here. Actually, no, because I forgot. It's not necessarily a full deck. So let me do it with these cards over here. I was trying not to use any cards with words today, but this is the only one that's available. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Seven of Swords. Let's see what's coming out here with the Seven of Swords. Split the deck and I see the Five of Swords. Oh, yeah. Sabotaging energy. Totally. Totally. Somebody has regrets. A lot of sneakiness here. Like I said before, there were, someone in general was just like, it's my way or the highway. Okay. And unfortunately, it looks like maybe someone had walked away here. Something isn't complete though. I just don't see it. I feel like someone feels like, they need to come back around. There's a lack of closure. That's what I'm saying. Let's get the seven up. Okay. Seven of Swords came out. This is the Three of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Someone wants some type of reconciliation with this Three of Cups. Somebody does. But before, the sneaky energy here has something to do with someone dealing with other people. Yeah, someone is obsessed with recognition, obsessed with validation, obsessed with attention. Okay. And this is probably because of their failure. So maybe someone has failed in certain areas in their life. So they're getting attention from other people as their way of getting validation and recognition. But that is what I'm saying here. Mm. I want to use this deck and then I want to use another deck because this deck is just weird to me. Let's go ahead. Let's get the King of Pentacles for Taurus. Someone is watching you. Taurus, who are you watching? Okay. Thank you. So Judgment, yeah. Do you want? Are you trying to get a second chance with someone because it's sitting in your spot? And if not, this is someone wanting a second chance with you. I do feel like for a lot of you, I think we talked about awakening and clarity this morning. You guys are getting clarity, hands down. I don't care if this is about moving forward. This is about what you're getting clarity in your particular situation. That is what's happening here with you. There's been a lot of conflict. There has been a lack of peace, you know, and obstacles in your way. And so now maybe you see what the problem has been. For some of you, if there has been other people hanging around, you're going to find out about it. You're going to see it, and it's going to be like, okay, I'm out of here. All right. So if there is a third party, you're going to know about that. But again, like I said before, I feel like there's been a lot of challenges in general, and you're just getting clarity in your life here. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Strength card. About a relationship. This is a relationship reading, so I just want to make sure I'm saying that one at a time. That was a lot that came out. One at a time. Let's get the Strength card. Thank you. So, Page of Swords. Didn't I tell you someone is watching the hell out of you? Someone from your past is a little curious about what you're doing. It's like they want to let you go, but they're struggling with letting you go. Yeah, Five of Wands, exactly. Like they're struggling with letting you go. Someone really is struggling here. I also see that whoever you're dealing with, there's someone in their energy. There's someone in their energy here that wants them, and they're a little conflicted. Because I see that someone is spying here, and it's in your person's position, or someone is spying on you in some kind of way. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Temperance card. This is for Taurus. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Three of Swords. There has definitely been a lot of heartbreak and hurting. Heart is suffering. The Three of Swords have been coming out of your reading a lot. And I'm telling you right now, this is in your future position, Taurus. There's someone standing in the way of what you want. And a lot of you may find this out in the future that there's someone standing in the way of what you want. Someone here, like I said before, there is someone who wants to reconcile. I do not see you chopping at the bite, or what is it, chopping at the bit so quickly. I just don't see it. I feel like someone really wants a chance with you. I think that you're going to be at this place like, what should I do? Should I take them back? Should I be with them? A lot of you are going to be at this place where you're going to need to make a decision about someone that you already know. Someone is coming back in here. Knight of Cups. But there's some loss that I'm seeing in the future. It's like someone you have to walk away from, or something that just didn't work out. Remember, I said that, there's a lack of closure. Maybe you're going to try something again with someone and it just doesn't work out. Let's go ahead. I want to get some more cards here. The Hermit came out here. Yeah, there's definitely going to be you're going to have to go within. There's a lot to think about here when it comes down to this future, your future in general. It's a lot to think about when it comes down to your future with relationships, because I'm telling you, some of you are going to be in very difficult decisions or different difficult circumstances when it comes down to the love of your life. Like, that's what I'm saying here. We're gonna go ahead and get some cards. Let's use let me see, should I use these? Yeah, let's use these. Let's get to the Seven of Swords. Let's go backwards for a second. Let's see what comes out here. So, someone from your past, memories. This is someone from your past wanting to come back in here. They want to see you, or you want to see someone. Someone is like, hey, let's compromise. Let's work this out. Let's work this out. That is what this is going to be. There's been a lot of running, a lot of running, a lot of fearful energy when the connection gets very intense or something like that. Let's get some more. Let's get the King of Pentacles here for Taurus. Somebody is getting lost in the sauce about somebody. So here, false twin flame came out, y'all. So it says, if you are loving someone and you are left feeling drained and in so many ways, they're not the right person for you. Who's making you feel drained? Who's the person that you're not feeling happy about when you walk away from them? Who's the person that it feels like a burden? Okay, I'm also seeing that for a lot of you, that you have been feeling rejected, or that you have been rejected. There's a vulnerability in you guys because of some experiences, a lot of different relationships that didn't work out. Let's get one more for the King of Pentacles. I do see a twin flame type of energy here, though. You all know I don't believe in all of that, but I do see it because there's a lot of running, but there's feelings. Wow, dark night of the soul. So y'all done been through something. You've been triggered. Man, Taurus, when I tell you, if you have not been, I see you being triggered here. Disconnection, feeling empty on the inside, feeling like you cannot get out of the situation you've been in with relationships, with life. A lot of you are going through the dark night of the soul right now. This is a spiritual journey that's hard. This is a part of the spiritual journey that's not really easy because you're seeing something about yourself. And I really do feel like you will come across someone who just mesh very well with you. But some of you guys need to realize who is meant for you and who's not meant for you. And that is a part of this dark night of the soul. Okay. Some of y'all are going through it right now. Let's go ahead. Let's get that strength card. Let's see what comes out. It's interesting because justifying behavior, I do feel like for a lot of you, you're like, maybe they're doing this because of this, or maybe they're doing that because of that. Somebody is justifying a person questionable behavior. Let's get the strength card, of course. Awaken fear. Someone feels abandoned. Your person has commitment issues and abandonment issues, okay, and you've awakened that in them. Or maybe the person awakened that in you, Taurus. However, right? Someone feels like they were losing themselves inside of the connection. They felt like they didn't have their freedom. They felt like in the process of loving you, or you in the process of loving them, you were forgetting about other areas in your life. I do see you guys being so enamored with each other where it was intense, where things were getting a little out of control. Let's go ahead. Let's get this temperance card for Taurus. Yeah, this is so funny because I think this has been coming out for you a lot. Someone is just watching the hell out of you. Man, someone wants balance. Someone wants to make something right. I'm telling you right now. But the problem here is that in the future, I'm telling you right now, someone is over romanticizing and making false promises that they know they're not going to be able to keep. That's just what this looks like to me. Okay. I just feel like something is not meant in this lifetime. It's just not. Because that Three of Swords really is, to me, about loss, disappointment. And I feel like some of you are going to experience this because someone can't get their shit together. That's just what I'm saying here. Could it be a new person? Possibly. I feel like this is more so for the people who are dealing with someone from the past, or someone who's been in their life. But either way, I see loss. I see you guys walking away from a connection here, whether it's willing or not. Okay. But this is what I'm saying. But this is what I change literally is on the horizon for you. And I feel like this is for the greater good. Okay. This is going to put you on a path of where you really need to be. Okay. A lot of you are learning lessons in love, and it's hard lessons. Okay. But this is what I have for you here. Taurus, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.